Hi, and welcome to the Kent Now podcast. I'm Mayor Dana Ralph. In this podcast, you will hear from city leaders, city workers, and engaged residents. We discuss local news, current events, and provide educational and engaging content for the Kent resident who wants to stay plugged into our community. Thanks for listening. Now here are our hosts, Josh Mossberg and Tracy Taylor.
What the is up, Kent, Washington?
Okay,
For
so
GIF
now
files.
I'm only recording
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Yay.
We're moving up in the world because we have an engineer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm the backup engineer.
True. Kyle is out ill.
out,
Yeah.
with,
Kevin's here,
I'm ready to go.
and so it begins.
And so
All
it
right.
begins whenever you're ready.
Headphone microphone. Episode number 8.
Number 8. We're here.
Sesame Street.
It's
What is happening right
time.
now? What is going on?
Episode 8.
Welcome back to Kent Now, where we update
Hello.
where we update you on fun, important, and interesting things happening in the city of Kent.
That's what we do.
Yeah,
Every 2 weeks.
I'm Tracy Taylor.
I am not Tracy Taylor.
No, you're
I am
not.
Josh.
We've got Kevin here today.
No, we don't. He's not on the
He's-
podcast.
Well, he's here.
Stop it, Kevin.
All right. Can we just talk about how bad the weather is, please, for a moment?
You know
Because
what?
It has not been.
Okay.
This
Go ahead.
stinks.
What?
Bad.
What stinks?
The weather does.
Okay.
This is just.
You don't like it?
No.
Why?
Can we just have a little bit of sunshine?
It's sunny right now.
For a moment, and then you don't like it, and then wait 10 minutes and we have torrential
Mm.
downpours. You know, I am all for the April showers bring May flowers, but
Mhm,
this
mhm.
is ridiculous.
It has been a lot. I will say, though, that I enjoy it quite a bit. I like it. I like falling asleep to the rain. I like working with the rain.
But
I
you
like
are a hermit.
gaming with the rain.
True.
I'm not a hermit.
You
In fact,
are.
I am going to a very special event tonight, Tracy.
You
Aren't
are.
I?
Yes, you are.
I am.
You are going to a special event tonight.
How dare you call me a hermit?
Your office, though, is so dark, and I don't know how you
Girl,
could...
that's because I have a window behind me, and if I don't have the blinds down, then I can't see a thing on my computer. So tell me how I'm supposed to reconcile that.
Can you
What is your
there's
suggestion?
There's shades, but even when it's dark and
Yeah.
cloudy and rainy, you have the shades down.
Okay, but just because it's dark and cloudy and rainy doesn't mean that light isn't still coming in and bouncing off my monitor. Right, Kevin?
Wow. Can you just...
Okay.
I have to actually look at you, and so, like, to be able to see the sunshine in your beautiful, smiling face.
Okay, I do
would
like
make-
the sunshine. I like going out, all the opportunities
Mhm.
that that brings.
Yes.
But
Mm.
I just like the rainy vibe. It's calm, it's relaxing. If it hasn't rained in a while, then it's got that rain smell.
I do like that, yeah, but...
And my
I'm-
cats like it. They like the rain too.
Do they?
Yeah.
What did you do to your cats, man? Make them
No,
all
they don't like
depressed?
they don't like going outside in the rain.
Oh.
They kind of just like chilling on the window, and I open it up for them, and they be smelling and looking.
Is it like Melon? Because, Melon be smelling?
Melon?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's a TikTok cat. Melon
I
be...
don't know.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know Melon.
Tax day is... Oops.
Haven't had the pleasure of meeting Melon.
Melon the
but-
Smellin' Cat.
No.
Check it out on TikTok.
Okay.
All right. Tax day is Tuesday. We've already established the fact that you've got your taxes
I
done.
did.
I am working on mine. Hopefully by this weekend I will have things finished.
We'll see. Sounds optimistic.
Exactly. I'm not sure about that. I might have to get a professional. Anywho, and we also have some really good news out of the sporting realm of things.
My favorite.
It is your favorite. You love this stuff.
Are you going to tell me? Or
No,
just look
I
at
was
me like-
waiting for you to tell me
Oh.
because it's on your sheet.
It's on your sheet too.
I know.
We don't have sheets. This is all off the cuff, by the way. Just want to say congratulations to our very own Seattle Thunderbirds
Mhm,
on
yep.
getting to round 2 of the playoffs. Games are Friday and Saturday at SSO Shower Center.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, super excited about that.
And it's
Yeah.
going to be a barn burner. I mean, let's look at our hockey teams.
They're going to burn down a barn?
No, they're not going to burn down a barn.
Why would they
Let
do
me
that? Why would they burn the barn down, though?
Oh gosh, barn burner when it's a hockey match is like it's exciting. It's playoffs. It's very, very similar to the Seattle Kraken right now. They're on fire. I mean, on fire.
On fire.
And so are our Seattle Thunderbirds, and games are matches.
Let's
I should say.
go.
Yeah, you want to?
No,
Oh,
it's more like a saying that
Oh,
figuratively. Like
got it.
I support them.
I'd buy you a ticket. You can go with me.
Nah,
Okay.
thanks though.
Somebody will eventually go to a hockey game with me.
Maybe.
Yeah. But, right across the street from Assesso's Showwear Center is Kent Station, and they have a big, big blood drive that's happening right now. And the shortage of blood everywhere is quite critical.
Is it?
It is. Very.
And that's bad, right? Because, and I'll tell you.
Please tell me.
Well,
Okay.
sorry.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Bated breath, right?
I'm clickbaiting.
Yeah, so there is an ongoing series of blood drives. It's been happening over the course of the last few years through Bloodworks Northwest at Kent Station. Very important that our community members go out there, donate blood, because it really doesn't take all that much to save a life, but it really does make a tremendous impact. Different types of blood types. Doesn't take that much time out of your day. You can just go online, register for it really quickly, kentstation.com.
Takes 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very simple.
Help someone else, save a life.
Do you know what your blood type is?
That's confidential information.
Kevin, do you know what your blood type is?
It's A+.
A. Oh, look at you, overachiever.
Yep.
I'm O positive myself, so
That means you're the
I'm
universal.
the universal. Yeah, the universal blood type. All right.
That's awesome.
I know I'm kind of coming off of one and going on to another. It is
Really just all over the place.
I
and
am
it's
all over
a little
the place.
disorienting,
Yeah,
not gonna
well,
lie.
it's kind of fun.
Bounce.
It is Distracted Driving Month. Talked about the fact that people are not better than anybody else, and you should not be on your phone while you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
Just a reminder. Put your phone down. It's not worth the accident. And
Those chili cheese fries you got driving down the road. One moment you're gobbling and everything's great. The next moment you drop a chili cheese fry on your steering wheel, and then now you're trying to clean it, and then both your hands are occupied, and then all of a sudden you're going faster. And
what?
I don't know. I
The
thought I
chili
had
cheese
something. Watch out! Don't drive and chili cheese fry at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
Mhm.
And also, all of the police departments here in South King County along Pacific Highway South from Federal Way through Tuckwell are going to be doing enforcement patrols looking for driving behaviors that are dangerous to vulnerable travelers on foot or bicycles, wheelchairs, scooters, and other motor vehicles.
Vulnerable travelers beware.
We love to talk trash, Josh.
You know what we do talk trash about?
What?
Trash.
I
Because
love
we
that.
hate it.
I know.
So we talk trash about it.
Of course we do.
Mhm.
Yep.
On that note,
Mhm.
we like to do a lot of recycling here in Kent. We like to take care of our city, keep it clean. And so with that, we have a series of events coming up to help you help us and help the environment and help the city. We have a mini recycling event coming up on April 21st. It's a Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Kent Library. Through these events, you can basically just bring your recyclable items. We'll take care of it for free. These mini events, we're particularly accepting TVs and electronics, paint that could be like latex or oil-based, whatever, and then documents for shredding.
Fantastic.
And you know what, Tracy?
What's that?
That's not the only thing that we're doing
Stop it.
to help our environment.
I love it.
Because we also have our 2023 Volunteer Conservation Event Series, which is kicking off very shortly. It's also a series of events. We do like our series here. And so this one's going to be for Earth Day. It's an Earth Day celebration on Saturday,
wait.
April 22nd. Don't question it. We're
no,
moving on.
I want you to say celebration one more time.
Great opportunity for you, your kids, friends, family, whatever. Come by to Clark Lake Park. We're going to be planting and picking, taking care of invasive species.
Is the invasive species maybe blackberry bushes?
Something like that.
Yeah.
We don't like those.
No. Well, we kind of do, but we don't.
No.
I mean,
we don't like them here because they beef with our native plants.
Totally.
There's turf war going on.
I get that.
It's been happening a while.
Yeah, but I do. We benefit from them with some really good blackberries too, though.
Yeah,
So-
but no.
Okay.
No, we can't say that.
You don't like fruit.
That's
so,
big blackberry.
Yeah. You know, and on top of the fact that we do some amazing things with the Earth Day celebrations and conservation events, Kent PD is getting ready for their National Drug Take Back Day, and that's coming up on the 22nd as well. So not only are we kicking off Earth Day with environment, but we're also helping the environment with the drug take back. So it's an opportunity to get rid of those unwanted and unused medications. If you want info on what they are taking and what they're not taking, you can go to the Kent PD page at kentwa.gov. And they are going to be doing that for a couple of hours on the 22nd. All of the info is there for you too.
Do you know if they're going to be accepting those Flintstones vitamins at that event?
Do you have a surplus of Flintstone vitamins?
I'm sure a
that I
lot of
should be-
people do.
Yeah,
because I feel like a lot of us, at least my generation, we had Flintstones vitamins when we were kids, right?
I am
So-
older than you, and I had Flintstones vitamins, so that's how long those have been around.
There you go. There's probably a surplus.
We love to keep Kent clean too. We're going to team up to clean up one more event that's happening to keep our
So many events.
city clean is our graffiti removal and cleanup in downtown East Hill, West Hill. That's coming up on Saturday, May 6th. Each spring and fall event that the city puts on. It's a community-wide day of service to beautify Kent. As individuals, your school group, your business, your social group, you can come on down and you can help us out. We had such a great time doing it last year.
Yeah,
We're going to do it one more time.
it was great. Again, just kind of picking up around the city. You can learn more and sign up at kentwa.gov/talkingtrash.
Josh, we just wrapped up Kent 101, the spring
Exciting.
session. It was. We had 38 really
Wow.
engaged humans. It was great.
Good stuff.
Wrap things up with IT and emergency management, and I brought somebody for you.
Did you?
I did.
Who?
Mr. Paul Dudley.
Hello.
Paul.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Can I get you to get right up on the microphone there?
Is that better?
That is
Remember,
much
headphone, microphone.
headphone microphone. Okay, Paul. First off, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Paul Dudley, East Hill, Kent resident for over 25 years now.
Wonderful.
Currently, I am a Kent School District bus driver.
I love that.
Yeah,
Nice.
my wife and I are both Kent School District bus drivers
Okay.
as of about 6 weeks ago.
Oh, fantastic.
So-
How do you like it so far?
So far, so good.
Okay.
So, yeah, the kids have been good.
Sure, I'm
Not,
sure.
not lose your mind
No,
quite yet?
Yeah, I was
or-
going to say you haven't
Not,
put-
I'm on spring break now, so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad. It's
Okay,
not bad.
okay.
Allows me to come
Nice.
down and speak with you guys.
And so you have 8 more weeks of this left. So peace be with you.
Yes. I know the summer's right around the corner and I get a couple months off and then right back and do it again.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit why you wanted to do Kent 101.
Well, as a longtime resident and love your guys' social media feeds, always like and enjoy those. And there was an invitation to come down and learn more. So it's like, got the time. Let's go down and do it. And yeah, learned a lot.
Would you say is your we asked this to our last guest from Kent 101. What was the most interesting or your favorite part of the whole series?
Oh, favorite part. I really enjoyed how much involvement from everybody that came to explain what they do. It wasn't the same person every week, like a lecture. It was parks were there. IT people were there. The mayor was there almost every time. So I was excited to see how many of the Kent folk were wanting to tell what they do and did a great job explaining what they do and learned a ton.
Awesome. Yeah, so not just some mysterious figures behind
Or
you
the
know,
same
smoke and mirrors or
person
anything
saying
like
the
that.
same thing,
Right.
or saying, okay, this is the next slide. And this way, it's like,
Yep.
no, these is their job. So when you ask them the questions, they're the ones that either don't have the answers or go get the answers.
Yeah.
What was the best, or what is the one thing that sticks out in your mind the most that you learned?
That's a great question. Just how complex a city is. I knew it was going to be 8 weeks, but just each session was very intense and so much information. It's just, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
There is.
And most of it behind the scenes. I can see
Sure.
what parks do and I see the police cars go by, but I don't see all the other stuff that makes everything work.
Sure.
Right. I know something that the mayor had talked about before. I don't know if it was during a State of the City speech last year, but she said something along the lines of, if you're not seeing us or like interacting with us too often, then that's a good thing because we're just doing our jobs and things are getting done. And like,
We're a multi-complex city.
yes.
So many moving parts to everything. It's really, really, truly fascinating each time, each session, because it's a little different each time. If you were going to tell your neighbors or anybody in your neighborhood or anybody, period, about this class, what would you say to them?
I would say, even if you don't live in Kent, if your city has something similar, do it. It just, you appreciate so much more of everything, from the people that you elect to the people that do their jobs for the city. And you get, I think, a little bit more civic pride. You're more proud to say, I know about Kent. I know how big it is. I know all the people that do it. I can, wave at the mayor and she waves back at me. And so I think just being engaged with your community, and Kent being such a large, geographically, it's a big city, and extremely diverse, which is one of the things I absolutely love about Kent. But just, that's exactly what it allows you to feel like you're involved and to be involved and feel heard, because all those people that came in every week, questions, and they love the questions, and of the 38 people there, you get 38 different perspectives, and you learn almost more from the questions than you do from the class, just because those people are bringing up things you hadn't thought of,
right?
And even something maybe the presenters hadn't thought of.
I guess something I'm wondering about is, like, have you had that opportunity yet while out and about in the community or with your family or whatever? Someone is wondering about something, has a question about the city, and you're like, I actually know the answer to that. I'm going to answer it right now.
Great question. So my wife was actually bus driving work the other day, and somebody made an illegal left-hand turn in front of her. But now I know who to actually reach out to say, hey, look into that, maybe have it changed, make it safer for all of us, as opposed to just a general shrug and, this is bad, and not have any clue on how to fix it. Now, not only do I know what department, but I actually have a name. I could email them directly and say, hey, just check this out. So
I love that.
That was already, I've already taken the skills I've learned in training and put it to good use.
Excellent. Oh, that's what we want.
I love that. Well, and we did something different for this session, Josh. We gave everybody all of the directors' business cards.
Okay.
Yeah, we packaged them up. I think there was like 50 business cards.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, with all of the department heads, all of the deputies, everybody. So you had direct access to, if you had a question or maybe even a comment. So you got to email them. So I thought that was a nice touch.
I think that's great. Absolutely. Because that's the thing. Kent is a city and buildings and so forth, but just like anything else, it's people. And the people like you folks is what makes this whole work, as far as a community and Kent 101 and the citizens that live here. So yeah, I hope it continues to grow. I hope you guys have to put it in showware next time. I mean, I think it's a great.
We're gonna pack the stadium next time.
We're totally gonna do it. Yes.
Well, I mean, 38. We had that room pretty well full.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
Chambers was full.
Yeah. So I think it can. I hope that it continues to grow and people come away with a greater knowledge of where they live.
Absolutely.
Or in the case of the gentleman who didn't live or work in Kent,
right,
and still
but
wanted
still
to come
wanted
in.
to do it,
and he was there all 8 weeks.
Just
that was awesome.
A Kent enthusiast.
Yes, totally.
We're here for that.
And the fact that and
I think he's an Auburn spy. I
he
think
might be.
Yeah.
He might be. I'm not
We'll have to look into
100%.
that.
We will look into that. Paul, thank you again
Absolutely.
for being here, and thank you for taking 8 weeks of dedicated time to be there for Kent 101.
Well, thanks for putting it on, and again, I enjoyed it. Thank you all.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Mr. Dudley, if you're
The
nasty.
Dudster, if you will. Anyway, we have another event coming up. A little bit more on the serious note, but just very important to talk about, right? So the Kent Police Department and the Kent School District are hosting an informational event. It's going to be about fentanyl and other drug trends, and it's really aimed toward parents and students. It's going to be held on Thursday, April 27th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Kent School District Administrative Building. Parents of any age of students are welcome, and students grades 6 to 12 and above. Basically, it's just going to be a time to talk about fentanyl in the community, awareness about it. There's going to be a panel discussion.
Right. Okay.
Just a good opportunity to learn about a really serious issue that's affecting members of our community.
Totally.
Students, adults. Seriously disturbing trend with fentanyl in our community and around the country, around the state.
This is really a good opportunity for you to get informed as a parent, or better yet, just so you know what your kids are doing. Because kids are not talking to their parents about this stuff. They're talking to their other friends. So as a parent, to be involved, to go to something like this, to actually hear what some of this discussion, you're going to hear from students that are going to talk about this. This is like happening in our schools. This is happening out on our streets. This is happening in our communities. It is well informed. And I think this is just a great opportunity for you to even get your kids involved, to bring them with you. And that way you can have that open dialogue with your child. And so there's not that barrier there, because they're going to look at you as a parent and go, wait, no, I'm not talking to you about this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to break the ice. And you want your kids to know about this. You want
Absolutely.
people to know about this. It's, as much as law enforcement is doing to keep our community safe,
Mm-hmm.
keep these harmful illegal drugs out of the community, they find their way there.
Oh, totally.
And it hurts people.
Mhm.
And it's really important that we're informed and spread awareness and look out for one another and take care of each other. So
register by Friday, April 21st. The event is Thursday, April 27th. Again, that's at 6 to 7:30 at the Kent School District Administration Building.
and you can register online,
Totally.
kentwa.gov.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Go to the Kent PD page.
Okay.
Now that springtime is here, I'm thinking about Hot Girl Summer.
Hot girl summer.
Mhm.
Woo.
I love it.
That little,
I like the ditty.
we'll make it work.
Do it again.
No.
Okay.
Hot Kent summer.
I like that.
This year, who knows what it'll be?
Maybe we should just continue with the Hot Kent Summer. What do you think?
Maybe. We'll see.
How
The silence.
Hot Josh Summer?
You know what you can do during Hot Girl Summer in
Hot
Kent?
Girl Summer!
We have our summer playgrounds coming up with Kent Parks. If you want to learn more, you can go to kentwa.gov
I love
or
that.
mykentparks.com.
Or
I just-
engage KentParks.com.
Yes.
As I was trying to get with the Hot Girl Summer, meaning like get on my fitness journey and get like
Oh.
runny and run-in and stuff.
Okay.
Run to go register for Kent Cornucopia Days 5K run, because registration is open now.
It is.
Hot
Are you going to be
girls-
running?
No. That's a hard
Then why
pass.
are you getting ready?
Well, because it's a fun walk.
You're going to be there in spirit.
I am.
I understand. Me too.
Totally. So anyway, you can sign up now for the Kent Cornucopia Days 5K run, mykentparks.com/cornucopia days 5K.
Yeah, and if you're a fitness person, you can post it on your Instagram story. I'm sure people will love that.
We do.
No, not us. Them.
Oh, them. Yeah.
Because they need to know, everyone needs to know that how fit they are.
Totally. Why
And-
wouldn't you?
And
That's a flex.
yeah,
I mean, when you're fit, that's a flex.
got to let everyone know.
That
Because
was
did you run if you don't post it?
true.
Obviously not.
No.
What's the point?
Yeah, you didn't work out if
So-
you didn't post it either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Renovations are still happening at Morrill Meadows Park through December. I know a lot of people have asked a lot of questions about that, but there's actually some really, really, really cool renovations that are happening there.
Would you say really, really, really 3 reallys or
Re-
perhaps even 2 more?
I
Really,
could
really,
give you
really,
15 really, 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 really,
Okay.
really, 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 really cool.
One for every park?
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of parks that are going through improvements, upgrades, renovations.
Mhm. There's another
There's another
renovation.
park being upgraded soon and
Oh,
opening
yeah.
soon.
I know. I'm so excited about this. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's Space for Kids.
Space for Kids,
Space for Kids.
like with a Z?
Yes.
So it's cooler?
at Kherson Park.
Oh, I love that.
And it's in downtown. Grand opening, downtown Kent, coming up on May 20th. We're very excited about this because it's interactive. It's a personal experience. It's a first of its kind to feature augmented reality.
Ooh.
We've seen it across the street from us.
A lot of great things happening at Kherson Park. There is an astronaut,
Right.
lunar lander.
I love this.
And you know what the significance of that is, Tracy?
What is that?
The lunar rover was built in Kent.
Stop it.
Yes, not the one going at Kherson, but the original.
Really?
By Boeing. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting. Kids can talk to their friends at Mission Control. It's really cool. Downtown Kent, right near our small businesses there, near our new Titus Railroad Park.
True.
And it also pays homage to Kent's legacy of space innovation.
Mhm.
There has been so much great things that have come out of Kent and the Kent Valley as it relates to space. And
I want you to close your
Yeah?
eyes for a moment.
Okay.
Just close your eyes for a moment.
okay, I'm closing them.
Now, I want you to think about when you were 6 or 7 years old
Okay.
and a park like this. Your parents
Mhm.
take you to a park like this. Are you just pumped because it's like state of the art, cool new stuff?
I was so pumped, as you said. No, it was
Don't
I
make
don't know.
fun of my lingo because I'm 40 plus now. Come on.
You're right.
I'm
it was
not
radical.
totally for sure. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Kids nowadays have it so cool compared to when we were.
Back when I was a kid, I had a wooden plank and a brick.
I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. I mean, I had roller skates and a hockey stick.
I had an Xbox. I was lying, but
You had
that
a what?
sounds hard,
You
doesn't
had
it?
a what?
An Xbox.
Oh,
I was like, I don't even know.
I had a Nintendo
Yeah, cool.
64.
Love that.
Okay. Anyway,
No, it's cool. What do you
Space
mean?
for Kids at Kherson Park, May 20th, grand opening. We are super excited about this, and we really want you to mark it on your calendar and come down for that big grand opening.
And get some selfies
Totally.
with all the peeps.
Mm-hmm.
We might even be there,
I understand that
lurking
there's
in the shadows.
probably going to be some really, really cool swag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As always.
Always.
We do that.
we do that.
We're cool like that.
And speaking of we do that, have you had a moment to check out Project Feast being featured on KCTS?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Super.
Really?
Yeah, and it's actually, they aired the episode back in March. It's episode 4. It's about the women's journeys. It features Project Feast and all
wow.
of their recent work with the Afghan women. It's very, very cool. Take 20 minutes
Okay.
and
Yeah.
stream it. It's really very, very cool. And
Interesting.
and Project Feast has done some amazing things here in Kent. As a matter of fact, they donated some amazing popcorn at State of the City.
They did.
Yeah.
And they, we have covered them through a few different series. They do such important work here to support our international and refugee communities, people who were born in other countries who moved here, now live in Kent, and want assistance with feeling like home
True.
in the food that they eat, right? Like, so that's a lot of what Project Feast does for listeners who don't know. But yeah, you can watch the Crosscut episode on kcts9.org.
Let's talk about beer and cider again because tickets are now selling fast
Are
for
they?
the cider and ale trail from our friends over at the Kent Downtown Partnership.
All right.
6 to 9, you get tastings from all sorts of breweries. We got into that last time,
We
the
did.
cidery and the brewery.
It's clear now.
Very, lines are drawn on that one. Half Lion, Two Town Cider House, Greenwood Brewing, Top Down in Sumner. All of these guys are coming on down and setting up shop right through downtown Kent. You can buy your tickets now at downtownkent.com. Tickets are $30. And again, this is happening on Friday, April 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. Should we wrap things up with jobs?
It's 154, by the way.
That's nice.
Yeah, cool.
Well, because we have a meeting.
I know.
Saying.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Timekeeper over here. You guys talk too much and you went too long. So, yeah.
I just have plenty of amazing things to say. The people need to hear.
You're an interesting dude. So is Kevin in the corner.
You're interesting.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just the laugh track, remember?
No.
I'm the laugh track. What?
True. Very true.
This is like
We're going to have to, this is going to have to be a regular thing for you.
No, this is make Kevin laugh.
It's pretty funny, though, yeah.
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 All right. Well, summer's coming up. May is almost... No, it's not. It's April. April just happening. What's the date? Is it the 10th?
Where am I?
Where am I?
What happened? What happened?
Wait. Okay. All right. We're about halfway through April. So, the showers and flowers. And you know what that means? That means we need people to work for our Kent Parks Department in seasonal positions.
Yeah, because there's lifeguards and then there's umpires and there's all kinds of like park maintenance that
All
needs to
kinds.
happen. And so if you have a teenager, maybe even a lifeguard, I'm still hung up on that. Maybe I need to do that.
Maybe you should.
Hmm.
There can be a
Quit-
new series.
Quit my job and go be a lifeguard?
No.
Oh. So
No, that'd be like your
Moonlight-
side hustle.
Oh, my side hustle.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I could probably do that. Leave here, go sit out on the, chair.
Yeah, maybe we could record out there next time. We could bring our stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Kevin would love that.
Maybe you have a teenager in the house that really needs something to do this summer. Get him out of the house. Oh, I know
And they're a
what.
good swimmer,
True.
preferably.
Or they really enjoy t-ball and soccer and
Mm-hmm.
everything else too. Our Parks Department is in desperate need of some help for the summer. So if you want to get your teen, or better yet, you want to moonlight too and do some of these fun activities, go to kentwa.gov/jobs.
Jobs.kentwa.gov
I love that.
also works.
That's fun.
Do that one.
I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you know what else is a good idea? For us to shush.
Oh, Is it that time already?
It is that time already. I mean, our timekeeper over here is telling us
No,
we've
it's
gone way over our time. So
Closing
No,
time.
I'm just letting you guys know what time it is.
He's got somewhere to be.
he's got somewhere to be.
Apparently.
He's got to go get his coffee. So
Last time I do this.
Okay. We love you, Kevin. All right, that's it for this episode of Kent Now.
That's all, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I